Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun now for Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Come on, ready?
Milrow looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Cowboy 80.
Air it out on third. It's him on the in route. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go.
Now design run. There's Milrow. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
All set to go now from the 35.
Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Milrow with it on first. Smith and Jigvon, the quick slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Dose of the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Patriots' 27-yard line.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, Milrow. Hits his running back. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Steady.
It's a design keeper for Milrow. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. 40. He's at the 30. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
What do defenses preach all the time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was an amazing scoop. It was nearly a score after a huge return on that fumble.
They'll run here on first down. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Shotgun handed off to Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. Their route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. They kick the running back in motion. Now May on 4th down. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
He just get the play off. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We're to the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got a first to begin the frame. Milroe from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Milroe. Throw left side, pumped by Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Walker on 1st down. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now it's Milroe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 13-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. Shoots away from one. Across the 45. Continues to cook. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Patriots double their lead to 14.
Seahawks, nothing.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Come on, set!
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. He rolls to his right. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And that side drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. They'll need a little bit more now on third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go!
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
70 Rangers, 70, 60, Buffalo 18, come 19, come 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And he gained 11 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
11, Panther 11, go! Trap 19, Tiger 19, ready.
Throwing here, Milroe. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 19.
Looking inside the red zone. On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now. They need 7.
Mustang 19. Ready. Viking 18.
Shotgun now for Milroe. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
18.
He finds it right side. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
Young Lei Koo set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw for May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down, they need 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Brought in, inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Patriots bump the lead up to 13 points. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready.
First down throw here from Milroe. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors. 70. Hurt.
Ready. Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
From the gun, Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2. Mustang 9, Cougar 19.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Buys time, rolling right. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's ETN on 1st down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To the air, Milrow. Short pass brought in. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Connection made to Shaheed. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks cutting to the lead coming out of halftime.
We know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Will line up for the
18
2-point
Cardinal, 18
conversion.
Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 60 Eagle, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Bronco 80. Let go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Seahawks 16. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
You're on the ball.
This one goes off left tackle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Anderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Low-hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Crazy. Crazy.
Back to throw it. That one's nabbed by Komet. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
They'll try and punch it in. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. He gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. In deep trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. And this is 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Milroe looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 Bobcats. Here we go, Scott. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Milroe with it on 1st. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Looking slant route complete. Down to the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
18 Rattler. Hurt. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Throwing here, Milroe. And it's all in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made to the air. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
May now from the gun. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
May now to throw on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
First down from the 42. Henderson here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's back to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Patriots holding a 4-point lead. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing is May. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Oh, Wrk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And this just gets past the 20 before going out.
At their own 18-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
3rd and 1.
Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down.
Stephanie. Kevin Cougar, 19. Riggs, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
To throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Cut 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the first and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Kid, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the...
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Meat Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers.